Hello, dear students of English 5. Welcome to your Zoom meeting of the class. It is more than a pleasure for me to welcome to you to another very interesting session or another Zoom meeting of the class. For today's, we're going to be based on, or we are going to be working on um, Session 7. Session 7, Unit 4, I never heard a lot. Okay? So I've never heard of that. In this session, we have an important advertisement for you to read. So it means that we have these advertisements. So I'm going to be reading in Spanish for you to be a little bit more clear. And a good afternoon, Jamaila, Maciel, and Luis. Can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, very good. So in here we have this important advertisement. Se les informa que a partir del 30 de junio del 2021 las entregas de tareas y trabajos en plataformas se cerrarán semanalmente. Esto con el objetivo de garantizar la comprensión y aplicación de los conocimientos adquiridos durante la semana. ¿Ok? Una vez realizado el examen parcial, dispondrán de 10 días para realizar cualquier solicitud de revisión de sus notas.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Ok. Anteriormente, muchachos, ustedes tenían un lapso de tiempo de prórroga, ¿verdad? Se dejaba habilitadas las sesiones hasta sesión 6, que se deshabilitaba porque es su primer examen del primer corte. Y luego en sesión 12 se deshabilitaban la sesión 7, 8, 9, 10 y 12 para realizar el último examen del último corte, ¿verdad? Entonces, en este sentido, vamos a estar trabajando semanalmente. En este sentido, semanalmente se estarán cerrando los ejercicios evaluados en cuanto a los ejercicios evaluados, ¿ok? ¿Alguna pregunta respecto a este advertisement? Okay, very good. If you do not have any question, we're gonna take a
Teacher,
quick.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Tenemos toda la semana para, o sea, si se habilita la sesión este sábado, yo tengo hasta el otro sábado, ¿verdad? O se cierra todos los viernes.
Okay. Por ejemplo, estamos ahorita en sesión, digamos en sesión 9. Acá les aparecerá la fecha la fecha límite hasta que ustedes tendrán para realizar el ejercicio evaluado. Por ejemplo, sesión 7, la fecha límite fue el 9 de julio a las 11:59, ¿verdad? Esto es en cuanto a sesión 7. Es decir, que este ejercicio ya no está disponible, ¿verdad? No obstante, yo voy a estar revisando los ejercicios evaluados para ir dándoles feedback. Vamos a ver los ejercicios de la sesión 8, que hoy vamos a estar trabajando, sesión 8, de igual manera, están disponibles, creo, hasta esta semana. Solo quiero verificar, quiero comprobar hasta qué semana está disponible los ejercicios de sesión 8. Hoy vamos a estar trabajando en sesión 7, sesión 8 y sesión 9 no está habilitada. Voy a pedir que la habiliten mañana para que la trabajemos. Entonces, por ejemplo, los ejercicios de sesión 8, los ejercicios evaluados, van a estar habilitados hasta la fecha de, vamos a esperar un poquito, muchachos, que el internet está algo lento, ¿verdad? Entonces, en este sentido, Por ejemplo, los ejercicios de sesión 8 de la semana pasada van a estar disponibles hasta el viernes, es decir, mañana, 16 de julio, ustedes van a tener esos ejercicios disponibles. Aquellos que todavía no han trabajado sesión 8, los ejercicios evaluados van a tener la tarde de hoy y noche, mañana, todo el día y a las 11:59 de la medianoche se van a deshabilitar. ¿Ok? ¿Tiene sentido ahora mi respuesta a su pregunta? Okay, very good. So we're gonna get started and we're gonna get started working on session 7 based on unit 4. I never heard of that. As you know, for every single session, we have an introductory video. Introductory videos are important because it provides us general ideas about the different contents and activities that we are going to be up to. So it means that right now we are going to be taking a quick look at the video at the introductory video, okay? So for today, you're gonna be learning about the differences usage of simple past and present perfect in English. As you know, we use the simple past to express actions or events that has an ending, of course, that happened in the past, including the recent past. But in this word, we have the present perfect, which is another grammar tense that we have in English. And we use the present perfect to express actions or events that are related to the present. It means that, for example, in here we have an example. I had 3 exams this week, right? Remember that we also can use the present perfect for actions or events that at a specific time in the past. Okay, so basically we're gonna be working on the simple uh, past and simple and perfect present. Okay, uh, but in here we're gonna have a discussion time. Favorite ethnic dishes. Okay. In here we have different countries. For example, in South Korea, the ethnic dishes is bulgogi. Bulgogi, it's based on beef marinated with soy sauce and other spices. For Brazil, the ethnic favorite dishes is feijoada. It's a dish made of black beans, garlic, spices, and meat. For Morocco, we have the lamb tagine. It's a dish made of a stew of vegetables, lamb, fruit, and spices cooked in a clay dish. For Singapore, their favorite ethnic dishes, we have a dish made from a fish head cooked in a rich curry sauce. Okay, I would like to ask you, what it will be the favorite ethnic dish for people in the Caribbean coast? A volunteer to answer that question? May I have a volunteer? For example, in the Caribbean coast, what is their favorite ethnic dish that they have? May I have a volunteer?
Teacher, I don't know exactly what is their favorite food, but I have heard that they have one favorite food because I have
Okay.
heard that on the TV in their
What is the
favorite,
name?
yes, rondon.
We have the Ramadan. Exactly. Very good one. So let's say for the Caribbean ones, their favorite food is the Ramadan, right? So that will be their favorite ethnic dishes, right? So for every single country, for every single region, we have a favorite ethnic dish, okay? Uh, of course, I wouldn't ask these questions, but um, which of you have tried the rondon? Okay, which of you guys have tried the rondon before? No one.
No one, teacher. In my case, I have never tasted that kind of food.
Uh-huh. So have I. So have I. I have never tried it as well. Okay, very good for your participation, Maciel. Very good. And here you're gonna have a listening part. You're going to listen as you read aloud. And we have the reading. Have you ever? So you're going to play the track and then you are going to listen the conversation between Steve and Katie. So I'm going to ask to Luis. Luis, can you listen to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Luis, you're gonna be a Steve. Okay, you're gonna be a
Okay.
Steve. And Jamila Hernandez, you're gonna be Katie. Jamila, can you listen to me? Okay, Naima Urbina, can you listen to
Yes.
me? Naima, you're gonna be Katie, okay? So
Okay.
we're gonna get started at the count of 1, 2, 3. Okay, Steve, Luis, you're
Okay.
gonna.
Hey, this sounds strange. Snails with garlic. Have you ever eaten snails?
Yes, I have. I had them there. I had them here just last week.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did. They were delicious. Why don't you like them? Why don't you try it? Same.
No, I don't think so.
Have you? I know.
Oh. Have you decided on a appetizer yet?
Yes, I have a small order of a snail, please.
And you, sir? I think I'll have the fried brains.
Fried brain? I never heard of that. It sounds scary.
Thank you so much for your participation. Very good job. Okay, I'm here reading your. Okay. Okay, very good. It doesn't matter, Jamila. The only thing is try to participate in the class, okay? So thank you so much for your time and your participation, Luis and Naomi. Very good performing. Also, you're gonna have a pronunciation, consonant clusters. And here we have the consonant cluster. Uh, you're going to listen and practice, okay? This is for pronunciation. Notice how the two consonants at the beginning of a word are pronounced together. For example, skim, start, smart, snack, spared, brown, blue, scan, step, smile, snow, speak, grade, played. When we have the beginning letter S in English word, we do not pronounce a skin. No, we made the sound such as skim, right? Scam, start, step. So you might be careful when it comes to pronunciation. So it means when we have consonant clusters, when we have two consonant letters in a word, you must be aware of when we pronounce those words, which because sometimes we mispronounce, and that is when we have some trouble, some issues with pronunciation. I'm going to be asking to some volunteers, for example, Maciel, how do you pronounce this word?
Skim.
Skin. Very good. Thank you. Excellent. So you're going to play the track and then you are going to listen the pronunciation and then you are going to practice, okay? So for now, we're going to be talking about simple past and present perfect. We already defined that we use the simple past to express then action happened in the past, okay? Also, the simple past is used for actions or events that has an end in the past. And the present perfect is used for actions or events that are related to the present. Example, in here we have differences between them. For example, the simple past, it already happened. It doesn't have a sequence. But the present perfect, it has a sequence in the present. It might continue. That action might continue in the present, okay? For example, we have the simple past for in a specific time. One time, even in the past, I saw the movie yesterday. It means that it already happened, that action, right? However, we have the present perfect. I have seen the movie 3 times. We don't have a specific time. Maybe this action could be repeated in the present, right? So that is the difference between the simple past and the present perfect. Okay. Also, guys, you're gonna have a video tutorial about how to differentiate the simple present and the simple past versus the present perfect in English. So you're gonna take a quick look at this video tutorial and then for you to expand your knowledges according to this grammar tense, okay? As well, you're going to have another video tutorial related to exercise about the present perfect and the simple past in English, okay? So you're gonna take a quick look at this video tutorial in the platform. Once that you are in, you're gonna be online in the platform. You might be able to take a look to watch this video. And here you're gonna practice, okay? And here we're going to have a practice exercise. Complete using the simple past or present perfect of the verb in parentheses. Okay, so in here we have this practice exercise. Okay, so it means that it's not going to be evaluated. However, we have to do it. For number one, complete using the simple past or present perfect of the verb in parentheses. What do you think will be in here? Have you ever?
Been.
Been, okay. Past participle of verb be, been. My family and I
Had.
had a party on the beach last month. Very good. Have you ever
Tried.
tried? Have you ever tried sushi? Very good. Have you ever
Eaten, profe.
eaten Italian food? Very good. Okay,
Eight.
ate. I ate some Chinese food last week. Did you?
Drank.
Are you sure? Let's remember what happened when we have the auxiliary did. We
Drink.
just drink. Exactly. Did you drink coffee this morning? Number 7. I
I had.
had some breakfast on my way to work. Did you?
Read.
Okay, had. Very good. Maria, did you read? Did you read the newspaper today? We had. We had
Watch.
watched the movie 2
En
times.
pasado.
Yes, we have watched. That is the simple past form. And the number 10, the dog has not.
Drunk. Drunk.
Okay, are you sure?
Drunk.
Okay. Drank. Okay. The dog has not drank any water at all today. Then we are going to save our answers and now we are going to submit them. Okay. Okay. Let me check. There is a mistake in here. We have one mistake in here, but let me check. Number, can someone check the right verb for the past participle of verb drink?
Drunk.
Okay. Okay. Okay, the past participle is drunk. Drunk. Okay, very good. We're gonna do it once again because we got a bit clear with the exercise. So in here we have this. We're gonna have the second attempt. And have you ever been? My family and I had a party on the beach last month. Have you ever tried sushi? Have you ever eaten Italian food? I ate some Chinese food last week. Did you drink coffee this morning? I had some breakfast on my way to work. Did you read the newspaper today? We have watched the movie 2 times today. The dog has not, you say, drunk. Drunk. Okay, we submit our answers and then we finish. Okay, now all of them are correct. If you notice, all of them are correct, okay? Very good job. Okay, also guys, we're gonna be talking about, or we're gonna be having an activity related to cooking methods. As you know, when we are going to to prepare a food, a particular dish, we have the recipe. And the recipe is the guideline how to prepare, how to make a dish or a specific food. For example, how do you cook the foods below? For example, bake. How do you cook? What is the And here we have the food, sorry. And here we have the methods: bake, boil, fried, grill, roast, steam. For example, how do you guys make the eggs? Bake, boil, fry, grill, roast, steam.
I think fry.
Fried, yes, that will be great. Uh-huh. For example,
We can also boil the eggs.
okay, yeah, boil the eggs. That's good. Uh-huh. For example, how do we prepare, or what method do we use to prepare fish?
Fry, teacher.
Right? Okay. For example, methods when it comes to bake is hornear. Okay? Bake, hornear. Boil, hervir. Fry, freír. Grill, a la parrilla, ¿verdad? Roast, roast, asar. Steam, al vapor. Al vapor, ¿ok? Esos son los métodos. Y acá tenemos los tipos de platos o comidas, ¿ok? Also, guys, you're going to have another listening part. You're going to listen as you read. And this is related to family cookbook, okay? So I'm going to ask to another volunteers. In this case, I'm going to ask to Maciel, Maciel and Tere. You are going to be performing, you're going to be reading this family cookbook. We have the sandwiches part. You're going to listen the track. First of all, you're going to listen the track, and then you are going to practice. Once that you listen this recipe for Elvis Presley favorite sandwich, uh, you're one of you are going to read the first paragraph, and the second one is going to end up with the second paragraph. Okay. Um, so, Maciel, can you read the first paragraph? Sandwiches. And here, this is the recipe.
All right. Peanut butter and banana.
What do we need to prepare that?
Tables.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
3.
Tablespoon peanut butter. 3.
Okay.
Tablespoon peanut butter. 1 banana mashed. 2 slices of bread. 2 tablespoons butter melted.
Thank you. Tere, can you help me with the second one? Tere Lopez.
First, mix the peanut butter and mashed banana together.
Okay.
Then lightly toast the slice of bread. Next, spread the peanut butter and banana mixture on the dough.
On both sides.
After,
Okay.
after that, close the sandwich and put in a pan with melted butter. Finally, fry the bread until it's brown on both.
Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Put it in a pan means ponerlo en un sartén, okay? For you to have a new vocabulary, new words. Okay, so this is a recipe which is how to prepare a peanut butter and banana sandwich, okay? Also, guys, we're gonna have another reading. Read, food, and mood. Listen to the pronunciation. Look for vocabulary words that you don't know, okay? So in here we have extra vocabulary, extra information for you to enhance your vocabulary, your knowledge when it comes to vocabulary. In here we have this article. Then you're gonna check the main idea. In here we often eat to calm down or cheer up when feeling stressed or depressed. Now, new research suggests that there's a reason. Food changes our brain chemistry. Okay, sorry guys. Food changes our brain chemistry. These changes powerfully influence our moods, but can certain foods really make us feel better? Nutrition experts say yes, but what should we eat? And what should we avoid? Here are the foods that work the best as well as those that can make a bad day worse. To outsmart stress. Can you help me with this reading, Maria Vado? Can you help me with the to outsmart stress? What's good and what's bad?
Okay, so it says what's good. Recent research suggests that foods that are high in carbohydrates, such as bread, rice, and pasta, can help you calm down. Researchers said that I don't know how to pronounce that word. Okay, carbohydrates cause the brain to release a chemical called serotonin. Serotonin makes you feel better. What's bad? Many people drink coffee when they feel stressed. The warmth is sudden, and the caffeine in coffee might help you think more clearly. But if you drink too much, you may become even more anxious and irritable.
Okay, very good. That's a good one. Great pronunciation. And here we have the to outsmart stress en Spanish para burlar el estrés, ¿verdad? Que es bueno y que es malo. Also, we have to suit the blues. May I have to Luis? Can you help me with that part of this article?
Excuse me, teacher.
Could you please help me with this second part of the article
Oh,
to
okay,
suit the blues?
okay. What's good and what's bad?
Yes, yes.
Okay, what's good? Introduce more lean meat, chicken, seafood, and whole grains into your diet. These food have a lot of selenium. Selenium is a mineral that helps people feel more relaxed and happy. You can also try eating a Brazil, not every day. One Brazil nut contains a lot of selenium. What's bad? When they're feeling low, many people turn comfort foods or foods that make them feel happy or secure. These often included things like sweet dessert and chocolate bar make you feel better at first. But within an hour, you may feel worse than you did before.
Thank you very much. And here we have those kind of different type of food or what we can do when we feel very stressed or when we want to suit it the blues para calmar los azules. Okay, so and here we have what's good and what's bad. And at the end of this session, guys, you're gonna have an exercise that is going to be evaluated. I know because of the time, the evaluated exercise is not available, but you need to basically you need to complete the conversation using the verb in parentheses. Okay, I'm going to send you another link right now for you to have our second Zoom meeting related to session 8 and session 9. Okay, do we have a question so far? Do we have a question so far?
Nope,
I don't
everything
have.
clear. Thank you.
Okay, 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 I'm gonna be sending right now the new link for you to get joined to our to our second Zoom meeting of the day. Okay, because we need to advance. I know we had been a little bit late with the time, but today we're gonna be working on session 8. At some point, if we have enough time, we're gonna be working on session 9. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm gonna be sending you later on. Okay.
Okay, teacher, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Okay.